Good evening. Please be seated. My name is Josh Isaacson, and I have the privilege to serve as the superintendent for the DeSoto School District. It is my pleasure to welcome the parents, family members, and friends of our graduating class of 2021. Tonight, we are gathered to recognize the successful educational attainment of a high school diploma by this group of excellent young men and women. Class of 2021, your journey has been nothing short of historic. We are all proud of the resiliency, determination, and strength you have shown to be here tonight. And we offer our most heartfelt congratulations. Perseverance, determination, and grit has shown by each of you and your families, and you should all be proud of your accomplishments as the Soto Dragons. I'd also like to take a moment for all of us to recognize the DeSoto faculty and staff for all of their hard work and commitment to our students during this past year. Please rise and remove your hats as our 2021 salutatorian, Braden Pratt, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing for our national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, indivisible, under God, amen, and justice for all.
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our senior concert choir members, led by Mr. Daryl Boyer and accompanied by board member Mark Farrell. Please welcome our DeSoto Board President, Mr. Jeff Russell, as he introduces tonight's commencement speaker.
For our commencement address, I would like to introduce Mr. James Thomas. As a 1983 DeSoto graduate, Jim participated in band, choir, drama, basketball, National Honor Society, and voted Mr. DHS. After high school, Mr. Thomas graduated from Arkansas State and began a successful career in marketing and communications. For the past 18 years, he has run his international company, Tag Team Global, out of DeSoto. He has worked with many companies, including Mars, General Electric, Pfizer, and Service Master. Locally, Jim has done many things for our community, including chairing the Frank Wilcox Film Festival and the Mel Bay Music Festival, as well as serving on the board of directors for Get Healthy DeSoto and Mainly DeSoto. He also helped form the DeSoto Progress Committee and is leading the effort to secure a new Amtrak station on Main Street. Mr. Thomas is married to Wendy Thomas, and together they have 2 sons. One is a freshman at the University of Columbia, and the other is a freshman here at DeSoto High School. Mr. Thomas has attained many awards, including the 4 Silver Anvil Awards from the Public Relations Society of America, 3 Gold Quills from the International Association of Business Communicators, and multiple Marcom Awards. Please give a warm welcome for Mr. James Thomas.
Good evening, everyone. My sincere thanks to Superintendent Josh Isaacson and the Board of Education for giving me this opportunity to address the graduating class of 2021 of DeSoto High School, the greatest high school in the world. I'm sure many of you seniors thought this day would never get here. I'm also sure many of your parents, thanks to COVID-19, thought this day would never come. But to commemorate the end of the pandemic nonsense you've all been going through, I have a suggestion. First step, if you haven't already, get vaccinated. Step 2, let's take these stupid masks, stuff them into a large artillery shell, and then shoot it off on the 4th of July and watch it explode. Way up there, like a pink peony. Watch it, watch it, watch, oh! Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, you guys can. As you can tell from that historic reference, I'm a DeSoto kid. I grew up in the only town in America that had live play-by-play of a fireworks show. My parents were both lifelong teachers at DeSoto, and 38 years ago, I sat where you seniors are tonight, right on this very field, right there, next to Lowell Townsend in the T's, U's, and V's. It had been a great senior year for me. We had beaten Hillsborough in football, basketball, and baseball. The Cardinals won the World Series, and now that I have an outdoor microphone, let me try this. Ladies and gentlemen, starting at shortstop, number 1, Ozzie Smith. That sounds so cool. I worked at a local newspaper and a local radio station. I was even elected Mr. DHS in 1983. I think of all these things fondly tonight. Remember playing my last song with the band, and now my son is attending DeSoto High School, and he plays in the band. I guess you could say I've come full circle. Now, I don't know if they still do this, but they used to have a cheer in DeSoto High School that Mizzou stole, but one side of the stadium would yell DES, and the other side of the stadium would yell OTO. So let's try it one time. DES. You guys are so cool. Okay, so my high school class ended up going in a lot of directions. Some of us went to college. How many of you seniors are going on to college? Lots of you. Many went into the military. Are there any military folks out there? Yeah, okay. Army? Hooah. Marines? Semper Fi. Navy? Beat Army. Air Force? Way up there. I'm just kidding. Some of you will join a different force, the workforce, and you will be the most valuable players because you can do what I can't do, build things and fix stuff. Just remember, you need the right tools and a little more power. Oh yeah, here's what you need, some more power. My journey started just 10 days after my graduation night when I headed off to Arkansas State University, Red Wolves. I thought I was a pretty big deal, and there were 13,000 other students there that thought they were bigger deals than me. So my first dorm mate was from Nigeria, my best friend was from Malaysia, and the girl I asked out, I remember asking her, "Where are you from?" And I was expecting an exotic answer like Japan or China, and she said, "Pine Bluff." So, big lessons in diversity in college. I worked my way through college as a newspaper reporter, thanks to my DHS training, and I worked for a couple more papers until landing my first public relations job at the American Soybean Association in St. Louis. Out of all the beans in the world, soybeans are certainly one of them. So that was the stepping stone to work for an international PR firm and move to Monterey, California. This was a big adventure. I was moving 2,000 miles from the nearest relative and the nearest Pogolinos. How many people did I know in California? 0. But the adventurous spirit took over, and I worked with some really big companies. I learned to speak a foreign language, Californian. All I need are some tasty waves, a nice cold tea, and I'm fine, you know. So I also started another big adventure. I got married. My wife, who is here tonight, had to explain to her friends that I was from back east. And they say, "Like what? Like Fresno?" That is as far east as the Californian mind can go. So get on the 101 to the 405 and the Santa Monica Freeway and move. So we moved to the great Northwest for several years, where I took on a job as the International Communications Vice President for Washington Apples and lived in the Cascade Mountains. From there, I got to travel to every corner of the world: Asia, South America, Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. And what was that like? Well, my advice is to be willing to eat anything. In Hong Kong, I had snake's blood soup. And yes, it tastes just as bad as it sounds. In China, I had a donkey burger. It tasted just like chicken, a really mean, ill-tempered chicken. So I learned some helpful phrases. In Hong Kong, as the only non-local sitting at a table full of customers, I would wait until the end of the meal, flag down a waiter, and say, "Koi hai lo ban, gui hoi mai tan," and then I would point to one of the customers. And everybody would laugh, a little nervously, because loosely translated, it means, "He looks like the boss, give him the bill." But even after eating roasted bugs in Brazil, I was ready to move back to the Midwest and try my life in a big city. And Chicago is a great city with restaurants and great people. The only thing it lacked was professional baseball. So 18 years ago, when I started my own company, I couldn't think of a better place to be than DeSoto as my world headquarters. I've had an opportunity to work for some tremendous companies, still travel some internationally, but always end up at home. Home, my true home. And as my career is winding down, it's been a joy to focus on the community and take all the things I've seen and learned and try to apply them to DeSoto. One of the things I found out is that we had a veteran Hollywood actor who was born here in DeSoto and appeared in 436 movies and TV shows over a 40-year period, from appearing in films with Ronald Reagan, and that's, yes, the former president, Errol Flynn, Jimmy Stewart, Jim Stewart, yeah, it was good, and to the Beverly Hillbillies TV show. He even appeared with Jodie Foster in an episode of Kung Fu. That connection is unique to DeSoto and made the Frank Wilcox Film Festival a reality. Every year, except when we're messed over by the pandemic, we have had Hollywood stars from yesteryear come to DeSoto to celebrate the career of Frank Wilcox, born in a house on 3rd and Boyd Street. Norm from Cheers, Margaret Houlihan from MASH, Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island have come here to DeSoto. Now, for some of you that are graduating, those are famous people from TV shows you can now watch, on your phone. It's a big deal and raises money for charities in DeSoto. Now, speaking of famous DeSotoans, how about Mel Bay? Now, his name graces the band building right behind me, but did you really know who he is? He's a DHS graduate who went on to found the world's predominant music education publishing company. If you want to learn to play guitar or piano or dozens of other instruments, you bought a Mel Bay book to show you how. You still can. And because so many current music stars got their start with the Mel Bay method, we have them come to DeSoto and share their talents with all the people in the area. The Mel Bay Music Festival has attracted musicians from New York, Washington, California, Valley Mines, to come to DeSoto every pandemic-less fall. So whether it's the new farmers market or the theater here at DeSoto High School, all of these things were made possible by DeSoto grads who came full circle. And that's the challenge I want to make to the class of 2021 tonight. When you're laying out your life plans from this night forward, consider bringing things full circle. I want you to remember this evening and everything you had to do to get here. Holy COVID-19, Batman, it was not easy. But remember looking into your girlfriend's eyes, because that's all you could see thanks to the mask. But think of all the popular songs we've had to change to be COVID compliant. I've grown accustomed to her mask. The first time ever I saw her mask. Just put on a happy mask. But despite work from home Mondays and enough hand sanitizer to remove your fingerprints, you made it. So who should you thank? Well, first on the list, your parents, who have seen more of you in the last 12 months than they ever dreamed they would. They kept up with their jobs during a pandemic, served as substitute teachers, and sometimes IT specialists. Though they're not expecting it, I'd like the senior class to give a round of applause for their parents. Secondly, thank the teachers and administrators who somehow managed to work through all these unbelievable circumstances. And also thank the town's businesses who kept supporting teams they couldn't watch or concerts they couldn't attend and giving you, many of you, jobs even when things were tough. But your parents, your teachers, local businesses, your churches are all part of a very special community we call DeSoto. So when you go on to college or the military or join the workforce, don't forget the people who helped get you there. Become the biggest success you can be. I hope you'll be as lucky as I have been and get to see all 50 states, 70 countries, and all 30 Major League Baseball parks. But consider coming full circle. Come back to DeSoto and remember the people who gave you your start, who sacrificed on your behalf, who pulled off impossible feats to make your success possible. Come full circle. Take some of your time and money and big ideas and share them with our town and give another generation of DeSoto kids just like you the same kind of opportunities you received. Take what you've learned in the outside world and put it to work in our community. We want to hear about your victories and celebrate when you become the next Frank Wilcox or Mel Bay or George Bauer or Gwen Lewis or Dennis Gannon. If you become a famous restaurateur, put one here on Main Street in a lovely historic building. People can get off at our new Amtrak stop, order the chicken curry with a side of peanut sauce. So share your success with us. Remember the hometown folks who helped get you there. So one last time, DES, come full circle, come full circle. Thank you.
All right, at this time, we want to welcome the DHS Symphonic Band under the leadership of Mr. Darrell Boyer as they perform Fountain City Celebration. I want to take a moment to thank our choir and band students for their performance tonight. Those of you that are family members of our bands and choirs are well aware that they've spent a lot of time practicing over the past year with very few opportunities to perform in public. So I would like to give them another round of applause because they certainly deserve it. All right, at this time, I would like to bring forward our 2021 valedictorian, Miss Olivia Kathleen Weeks.
I don't know who invented heels, but ouch. Can I fix this? Yeah. Okay. Before I like to start, I'd like to take a brief moment of silence for those we have lost along the way that should have been here with us tonight. Thank you. Mom, I know that you said imagining everyone in their underwear would make me less nervous, but honestly, I'm just a little uncomfortable, especially with you, Mr. Daniels. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents for doing everything in their power to provide me with the tools I needed to be successful, and all of the wonderful teachers who helped guide me along the way. I would also like to give a special thanks to Kylie and Wyatt for helping get me through this year. I truly have the most amazing people in my life. As I stand in front of you tonight as the class of 2021 valedictorian, I feel so full of love and gratitude. I am proud to stand in front of all of you to celebrate our successes together. For some of you, this day did not come without struggle. Many of us experienced loss, heartbreak, and failure. For most of you, though, tonight marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another incredibly bright journey, hopefully. As I look back on this year especially, I know that it was not an easy one, but together we survived high school, a pandemic, and scariest of all, puberty. One of my favorite Bible verses says, "But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded." 2 Chronicles 15:7. And tonight, class of 2021, our work is being rewarded. After 4 grueling years, we have finally finished high school. As the great Charles Dickens once stated, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times." I remember Wyatt telling me freshman year that I would be the valedictorian, and I never believed him. It was something that I dreamed of but never thought was a possibility. It wasn't until the end of junior year that I discovered I was ranked first in our class. Anyone who knows me is aware of how competitive I am, so of course I worked my butt off for this title, meaning hello coffee, goodbye social life. I realized, though, that being valedictorian means nothing without the relationships I've made along the way. For the past 4 years, I have dreamed of this very moment, walking across the stage, giving my speech, and graduating at the top of my class. But now, I realize that none of that really matters. Don't get me wrong, I most definitely will be slapping valedictorian on every resume possible for the rest of my life. But in all seriousness, 10 years from now, it's not going to matter who had the top grades, who the most popular kid was, or who the best athlete was. What is going to matter are the lessons that we took from our years at DeSoto High School. The most important lessons I learned throughout the years, surprisingly, did not come from a textbook. Miss Queen taught me patience. Mr. Frank taught me not to procrastinate, even though I did anyway. Mr. Rawls taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. Miss Hargrove taught me how to persevere through tough situations, and Miss Stearns taught me kindness. But most importantly, I learned that we are, in fact, the most attractive class. I know that many of us will go on to achieve greatness. How is greatness measured, you may ask? I answer with this. Greatness is not measured by achievement alone. I am not greater than any of you because I had the best grades. Greatness is achieved through the positive impact that you make on others. How many of you will leave here tonight knowing that you are on your way to achieving true greatness? How will you make your mark on the world? I have a full heart for the senior class of 2021. Seeing us all together, whether it be for football games, senior skip day, or graduation, brings me more joy than any of you could imagine. From some of our most recent memories together, like covering the DeSoto High School campus in Forks, to some older memories like homecoming pep assemblies, I know that wherever we go in life, we will always remember each other and DeSoto High School. We may not always get along, but we share one thing in common. We are the graduating class of 2021. Now it is time to take on the world, pursue our passions, and find true joy in the lives we choose to live. I hope that we all achieve greatness in our own ways. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best. As Ron Swanson once stated, well, I'm not usually one for speeches, so goodbye. Class of 2021, we did it. Thank you.
I always dreamt of being the inspiration for a valedictorian speech. It's not what I had in mind. My mom would be proud, I'm sure. All right. Before I present the class of 2021, I want to congratulate this group of seniors. Over the past 14 months, this group has seen one obstacle after another placed before them. The group of individuals before you met those obstacles and overcame them. Each graduate has their own tale to tell, but collectively, they make up one of the most remarkable graduating classes in DeSoto High School history. Let's give them a round of applause. Next, I want to mention a special group of seniors. DeSoto High School has a proud tradition of sending several graduating seniors to serve our nation. We are incredibly proud of those graduates, and we would like to recognize them at this time. Seniors, if you have made the commitment to serve in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard, please stand at this time as we thank you for your impending service. Thank you. At this time, we will present the graduating seniors from the class of 2021. As I announce the names, please note that a few individuals could not attend, but we will still recognize their accomplishment by calling their name. Do we need to hold up now before we even start? Yeah, do you want me to just not read any names until we take care of this? Okay. Jackson Denu Allen. Michaela Lynn Anderson. Emma Marie Asher. Keaton Lane Bass. Francoise Isabella Beckett. Jeannie Marie Beers. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. Haley Mackenzie Abishon. Cassidy Rose Belleville. Emily Rose Bergman. Coleman Warren Berry. Aiden Patrick Blair. Alyssa Nicole Bliss. Abigail Christine Boyer. Brandon Joseph Boyer. Amoy Anise Boyer Faulkner. Roy S. Bradford. Luke Allen Bradley. Mara Christine Brooks. Emily Elizabeth Brown. Jetta Loren Brown. Mackenzie Alexandra Brown. Matthew Christopher Bryant. Kevin Gabriel Byram. Caitlin Marie Cage. Theodore Tierce Carmody. Ethan Christopher Chandler. Elizabeth Nancy Morgan Chatfield. Daniel Christopher Clark. Macy Danielle Clough. Jason Benjamin Coates. Damian Andrew Cobb. Adam Allen Copeland. Trent Jacob Crumpton. Cameron Allen Cup. Grace Elizabeth Danbach. Calvin Connor Davis. Dylan Alexander Davis. Trenton Davison. Colin Michael DeClue. Denver James DeGonia. Travis Anthony Dennison. Zoe Christine Dilschneider. Hunter Michael Dill. Eric Michael DiMercurio. Cage Michael Dershweit. Jaden Marie Edwards. Abigail Sue Ellsworth. Sean Stephen Farrell. David Wayne Filkins. Levi Michael Fisher. J.C. Lynn Feller. Caitlin Nicole Ford. Dalton Ray Francis. Morgan Daniel Frazier. Ashley Leanne French. Ethan Michael George. Kira Leanne Jean Gilchrist. Dylan James Glisson. Jessica Ann Goodale. Starla Marie Greenlee. Caitlin Marie Hanna. Madeline Marie Harden. Oh. Riley Morgan Harden. Mason Robert Harris. Isabella Margaret Hartwell. Madison Lynn Hayes Gowan. Grant Wesley Hurst. Tyler Gerard Henderson. Stephen Andrew Hewitt III. Taylor Nicole Hicks. John Robert Higgins. Hunter Daniel Hiley. Christian Nicholas Hill. Malia Faith Hill. Elijah Patrick Hines. Samantha Ray Holmes. Gavin Parker Horton. Bailey Marcella Howard. Edie Ray Hookey. Juliana Louise Hunt. Mackenzie Lynn Husky. Trenton Michael Emhoff. James Ronald Ennis. Luke Hunter Jarvis. Taylor Mackenzie Jones. Caitlin Helene Joyce. Hannah Renee Elizabeth Camp. Zachary Ryan Keck. Carter Evan Kime. Eliza Joy Kelso. Gage Ashton Kincaid. Alexis Grace Kingsland. Bryson Hurst Kingsland. Madison Grace Koberman. Shelby Lynn Joanne Kohler. Nicholas Norbert Krodinger. Isaiah John Lambert. Christian Justice Lampkin. Brianne Elizabeth Lee Lammert. Austin Gage Langston. Stephanie Elaine Latham. Alexis Jean LeBeau. Mackenzie Lee LeBeau. Emma Leanna Linton Zen. Sydney Elaine Long. Adrian Anna Jolie Madden. Caitlin Elizabeth Mayhew. John Wesley Earl Mann. Jacqueline Rose Marcy. Trent Amber Martucci. Abigail Jordan Maxon. Keely Page McCall. Hannah Rose Christine McHugh. Brianna Rose McGinnity. Kira Dawn McClafferty. Erica Nicole Meller. Skylar Rain Merciel. Jordan Matthew Santo Mertens. Alyssa Marie Myers. Ashley Morgan Miller. Austin M. Miller. Lacey Faye Mueller. Derek Michael Mullins. Jasmine Judith Ann Munoz. Jenna Lee Page Nicholson. Carly Delaney Nicholas. Haley Elizabeth Nicholas. Scott James Knoll. Faith Elizabeth Olds. Megan Nicole Pat. Abigail Grace Pearson. Cameron Michelle Pelly. Kylie Marie Piacek. Hannah May Pogue. Abby Lee Pope. Braden Tyler Pratt. Brooklyn Ray Pritz. Jacob Brian Pruno. Dominic Ivan Punjani. Wyatt Michael Radford. Haley Shea Rendon. Grace Ann Ray. Lauren Isabella Ray. William Lucas Rector. Ethan David Rising. Gracie Ann Richardson. Lane Scott Robbins. Kylie Bridget Roth. Timothy James Russell. Dakota Daniel Rutledge. Tiffany Ann Salisbury. Ethan Hunter Sampson. Luke Michael Sargent. Kobe Michael Shuey. Alexander Schroeder. Luke Anthony Scott. Sydney Renee Sarah. Anna K. Sexauer. Dawson Andrew Shelton. Dylan Andrew Shelton. Trinity Sky Ship. Jessica Rose Short. Jessica Lynn Shukart. Hunter Tristan Smith. Rebecca Lynn Stegeman. Jacob Claiborne Sutton. Leslie Lynn Swan. Austin Lynn Tebow. Caitlin Marie Thompson. Skylar Alexandria Thost. Aaliyah Mirari Renee Townley. Cora Alexis Vance. Eric Robert Vandenbush. Caden Joseph Voiles. Emily Marie Wagner. Tegan B. Wallace. Cheyenne Lene Walton. Gavin Avery Watson. Alyssa Ray Weber. Olivia Kathleen Weeks. James Logan White. Jessica Ann White. John Joseph Whited. Dravion Corey Williams. Skyanne Liberty Williams. Teddy Wayne Williams II. Trevor Aaron Williams. Jessica Marie Wilson. Craig Anthony Wolf. Thank you. All right, now I would like to bring Senior Class President Wyatt Radford to the stage for the turning of the tassels.
Hello, everybody hear me? All right. As a final address to the senior class, I'd like to say congratulations to this class of 2021. I cannot express how proud I am of each and every one of you tonight. As we forge our separate paths, we will always be able to call ourselves the DeSoto Dragons. With that being said, may the seniors, if you could please stand, and please move your tassel from the right to the left side. You are officially graduates of the Soto Senior High School.
All right, it's my pleasure to present to you the DeSoto High School graduating class of 2021. Good. Just go.
Very nice. Hey man, please listen. Great job, we did it. Yeah. First thing, as soon as they're done,